Hey, Geneseo. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the 2022 Geneseo Christmas Walk presents a Victorian Walk throwback. Come on, Geneseo, you can do better than that. I can't hear you. All right, Santa's on his way. The parade is on its way down, and we'll be announcing the parade here shortly. So just sit back and enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells of the 2022 Geneseo Victorian Walk throwback. All right, coming up first, let's hear it for the Geneseo Police Department in the Rudolph position leading off the parade and the Gator. Thank you, Geneseo Police Department, for everything you do to help serve and protect the good people of Geneseo. Next up, we have the Geneseo VFW Honor Guard. Let's hear it for the VFW of Geneseo. Thank you for your service. Do I see a drone? What's so Victorian about a drone flying over the... We got some big surprises in store for you for this parade, so this is a good one we got lined up this year. Don't forget, we have ice sculptures over at the Central Bank Pavilion of Lights over on the North State Street area. And we have luminaries that have lit up the city park on the South State Street. In between, don't forget to see all the living windows and shop and dine here in Geneseo. All of our wonderful stores, well, most of our wonderful stores are open and they are ready to greet you. So get that holiday shopping done right here at the 2022 Geneseo Christmas Walk. All right, so right here coming up, we have the Henry County Sheriff's Department. Let's hear it for the Henry County Sheriff's Department, working hard to protect and serve Henry County. Thank you to the Henry County Sheriff's. Oh, they're the ones who are steering the drone. Very good. You have a Victorian drone in the air. All right, now coming up next, we have the Grand Marshal of the 2022 Geneseo Lighted Christmas Parade. Let's hear it for Donna Clavan Hayek. Donna is our Grand Marshal this year. She has provided costumes for the Victorian Walk event back in its original days. She's from Lake City, Florida, and came all the way up here for this. And she is riding with Melody Clements, who her and her husband used to provide the horse and buggy rides at the original Victorian walks. Let's hear it for the originators of the Christmas Walk. Thank you both. Love you both. All right, now we have the Mayor of Geneseo, Sean Johnson. Let's hear it for the Mr. Mayor, Sean Johnson. Merry Christmas, Mr. Mayor. All right, next we have Megan Sundin, and we have Sundance for Our Soldiers. which is some horse therapy that can help you which helps veterans cope with some of the stresses that they go through and through horses, and help me overcome my fear of horses. So Megan, Merry Christmas. That's Smoke, right? Smoke is the horse. All right, now here's the trolley. You can take trolley rides until 8:30. Go to the Moose, get a chicken dinner. But we have our celebrity judges here. Let's hear it for WQAD's Josh Lamberty, WQAD's James Zahara, and we have Brian Fotzler returning to judge the Christmas parade once more. So let's hear it for our celebrity judges here for the lighted Christmas parade. Welcome back to Geneseo. They're going to take a minute to get situated, and then we will continue the parade. Judges, welcome. Just come on up here and take a spot along the front. This is Josh Lamberty's first year judging the lighted Christmas parade, all right? So let's show him a good time in Geneseo. No pressure. No initiation. Well, he gets to announce the winner, maybe. All right, and now the floats will be judged, with a grand champion being crowned of the 2022 Lighted Christmas Parade right here in Geneseo. We're going to start things off with the city of Geneseo with their Scrooge and Marley scene.
What day is it?
Aw, come on, Scrooge.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you to the City of Geneseo for all your support of this event. Thank you to the Geneseo police officers, to the park department, to the street department, the electric department, public works, everyone who helps make this possible. Thank you, Carla Evans, and have a Merry Christmas, City of Geneseo.
Thank you, Zach. Bahama. Can we get a Bahama crowd? What?
All right, now here we have Andrew Stutzky driving the WQAD Beast. You can also see David Bowman in there. They're both from Good Morning Quad Cities, so be sure to tune in every morning on Good Morning Quad Cities. WQAD Channel 8. And Cooper's back too, so Merry Christmas, Cooper. All right, next up we have the 2022 Atkinson Little Miss Flame and her court. We have Elena Massengill, so let's hear it for Queen Elena. Our good neighbors in Atkinson, welcome. All right, next up we have the 2022 Geneseo Music Festival Queens. So our Music Festival Queen, let's hear it for our Queen, Eliza Farley. We also have our second runner-up, Morgan Snell, here with us. So let's hear it for the Geneseo Music Festival royalty. The 2023 Geneseo Music Festival will be on Father's Day weekend next year. All right, next up we have the Henry County Fair Queens. We have Emma Motley, she is Junior Miss Henry County, and there's also Little Miss Henry County, Paisley Williamson. Merry Christmas, Queens. All right, next up we have the Geneseo Park District driving a Grinch. Oh, there's the Grinch. He stole a gator from the Park District. Let's hear it for the Grinch. There's the Grinch. There he goes. All right, next up we have our good friends at Hammond Henry Hospital. Hammond Henry Hospital have been tremendous supporters of all of our community events. So let's have a Merry Christmas for our good friends at Hammond Henry Hospital. Merry Christmas. Santa's Workshop here. What are you guys building? Toys? Nice. Oh, yeah. All right, coming up next, making their way down historic State Street in downtown Geneseo, we have the Brantley Francis Foundation. Let's hear it for the Brantley Francis Foundation. They do a lot of incredible work to help families who are dealing with pediatric cancer. Great cause. Make sure you donate to them whenever you have the chance. Brantley Francis Foundation, have a Merry Christmas. All right, Lohman Companies is up next with their old school fire truck. How cool is this? Let's hear it for Lohman Companies and their cool fire truck. Merry Christmas to everyone over at Lohman Companies. All right, next up, you know them and you love them. Let's hear it for the Geneseo Kiwanis Marching Shovel Brigade. Kiwanis is committed to making a difference locally and throughout the world. You can find them doing charitable efforts all year long. Don't forget, they also feature the marching spatulas in the Doodah Parade on Music Fest weekend. 4th of July, Pork in the Park. Merry Christmas, Kiwanis. Oh yeah, they also helped volunteer for the Jingle Run today, so thank you for that too. We love you at the Chamber. All right, coming in hot now, we have Farmers National Bank. Let's hear it for our good friends at Farmers National Bank. Farmers National Bank is celebrating 120 years this year, and to mark the occasion, they've been doing 120 acts of kindness. So you've seen them all throughout the area doing that. Thank you for your contributions to our community, Farmers National Bank. Have a Merry Christmas. Sarah Swanson is on the Christmas Walk Planning Committee, by the way, so let's hear it for Sarah Swanson from Farmers National Bank. All right, so here we go. We have the lighted reindeer and its sleigh. This year, the float is sponsored by our good friends at Fairway Meat and Grocery, where you can go for all of your grocery needs. Those Christmas dinners are coming up, so you're going to want to stop at Fairway for sure. Let's wave and let's hear it for Fairway. Let's give them a round of applause. Next up, we got Chugger's Train, which is sponsored this year by our good friends at Geneseo Communications. You can get fiber fast. Find out how by visiting fibermefast.com. So let's hear it for Geneseo Communications coming out here to support our great community events. Geneseo Communications. All right, next up, we have Tower Rental out on Route 6, just west of Geneseo. For all your heavy equipment rental needs, you're going to want to go visit Tower Rental in Geneseo, Illinois, and in other places around too. Tower Rental, thank you for investing in Geneseo, and thank you for coming back to our lighted parade. Merry Christmas. Okay, and now we have the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts have returned back to the Geneseo Christmas Walk Lighted Christmas Parade. The Girl Scouts have really come out in full force this year, too. Look at all the Scouts who have joined us. Let's all give a Merry Christmas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Girl Scouts. All right, now, next up we have, this is the Caffeine and Carbs float. You know Caffeine and Carbs, they are literally making it snow from their Christmas float. Are you kidding me? No, this is the horse and buggy. This is Chamberlain Farms. Chamberlain Farms, I got you. Chamberlain Farms is literally making it snow from their float. Chamberlain Farms, thanks for coming out again. Merry Christmas. Look at this, huh? How cool. Chamberlain Farms. Judges at Chamberlain Farms. Sorry, guys. All right, now we have the Sign Gypsies. Sign Gypsies of Geneseo will help you out with all of your big yard lettering needs. You can find some of their work over at the Central Bank Pavilion. Sign Gypsies of Geneseo, have a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. All right, next up we have the First Lutheran Church coming through Geneseo. This is the tallest float of the parade. And let's see how tall it is. Look how close it comes. Here we go. Now I'm drawing everyone's attention to it. They made it! It's legal. First Lutheran Church, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming out to the parade tonight. Thank you. All right, next up we have Mr. Jonathan Van Dyke, number 27, John Van Dyke. He's driving his antique tractor through the parade. Oh, what a cool tractor with all the lights in the wheel and all that. Let's hear it for Jonathan Van Dyke. Mr. Van Dyke, Merry Christmas. All right. So now we have Fritz Mechanical Services over on Chicago Street. They've got the Grinch float going on. And they're here to help you with all your mechanical needs and services, big or small. You go see Fritz Mechanical Services right here in Geneseo, Illinois. You all have a very Merry Christmas. Let's hear it for Fritz Mechanical Services. All right, next up, we have our good friends at Black Hawk Bank and Trust. Black Hawk Bank and Trust here in Geneseo. They're putting in a new LED sign over there. It looks really cool. At their location, just off of Route 6 and Oakwood, just off of that intersection. So, Black Hawk Bank and Trust, thank you for your continued support of community events. Have a very Merry Christmas. Let's hear it, Black Hawk Bank and Trust. Come on, people, make some noise. You ain't falling asleep on me yet. I said make some noise. Okay, now we have Caffeine and Carbs. This is Caffeine and Carbs here. They have gone all out. Look at those beautiful, stunning Victorian dresses that they're wearing. The only thing more beautiful and stunning than that is the flavor of the delicious cookies and food and coffee you get at Caffeine and Carbs. Yum, yum, yum. Warm up this holiday season with a stop at Caffeine and Carbs. Merry Christmas. All right, and now we have Sedlock Construction coming in. Sedlock Construction coming in with all your construction related needs, big or small, roofing, siding, windows, gutters, they've got you covered. Sedlock Construction, have a very Merry Christmas. Let's hear it for Sedlock Construction! All right, now we have Pink's bus service with the blue and gold bus. The blue and gold bus. Tina, if anyone has more Christmas spirit than me, it's probably her. So Tina Bike, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Pink's bus service. Thanks for getting our kiddos back and forth to school. All right, next up we have our good friends at Cardinal Custom Builders. Cardinal Custom Builders. They're here for all your custom building needs. If you can dream it, they can make it. Oh, they have a Grinch, they have a Cardinal, they have everyone. Merry Christmas to everyone. Cardinal Custom Builders, 309-373-5611. All right, then we have the Quad City Balloon Festival. I know that they're waiting to get into a safe spot, but here we go, the Balloon Festival. Whoa. Whose bright idea was it to bring pyrotechnics into the parade? Merry Christmas. Make sure you go check out the Quad Cities Balloon Festival, August 11th and 12th. Merry Christmas, guys. All right, now we have the Geneseo Fire Department. They're coming through with the original ladder truck. You want to talk about Victorian Walk? This is the original ladder truck from the Geneseo Fire Department. And here it is, still running and in the parades now. So Geneseo Fire Department, have a very Merry Christmas. Uh-oh, we have a distinguished guest here. Who is it? Who is it? It's Santa Claus! Let's hear it for Santa! Santa and Mrs. Claus have found the time to make it to Victorian Geneseo. And they're about to join us on the parade, everyone. So let's hear it for Santa and Mrs. Claus. All right, everyone. Now, if you hang 10, we are going to have Santa come up here with our children's essay winners. Give us about 3 to 5 minutes to get situated, and we'll start getting ready to light the tree, okay? Until then, just come on up and start to get closer up here to the tree. Could I kindly request that Geneseo Mayor Sean Johnson reports to the stage, please? Mr. Sean John, there he is. Yeah, I got you.
Merry Christmas! Huge crowd. It's awesome. We're just commenting, what a great crowd you guys are. Give yourselves a round of applause. Wow. Gotta get a picture of this.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Thank you all for coming out to the 2022 Geneseo Christmas Walk Lighted Christmas Parade at a Victorian Walk Throwback. It's been 15 years since we've done a Victorian Walk event in Geneseo. Did you want to see the Victorian Walk come back? Do you like that the Victorian Walk's back? Noted. All right, well, thanks again. We did this for you guys because we've gotten so much feedback at the Geneseo Chamber to do this theme again. We wanted to present the Victorian Walk classic theme through the modern Christmas Walk lens. So we hope you have a great time tonight. By the way, my name is Zach Sullivan with the Geneseo Chamber, and I would like to thank a few people real quick and some sponsors. So we're going to give them one, and we've done this before, where I say someone's name, you clap once. So give yourselves one for being awesome. There you go. And so I'm going to thank some sponsors. So first, let's thank our trolley sponsors. So go ahead and give them one for Nash, Bean, Ford, and Brown, and the Geneseo Public Library. Next up, our Luminary Sand sponsors. Let's hear it for Edwards Ready Mix. And we're going to give a special round of applause to Whipple's Hybrids because they helped set up all those luminaries and did a lot of work today to get that luminary to split. Let's hear it for Whipple's Hybrids. All right, we were going to thank our Jingle Run title sponsors, so go ahead and give them one to Eye Surgeons Associates, Vibrant Credit Union, Werner Restoration Services, and then the rest of our Jingle Run sponsors, All in Stitches, Fitness Premier, Central Bank Illinois, Blackhawk Bank and Trust, American Family Insurance, Michelle Weber Inc. Agency, who by the way has a warming station going right now, B&B Lawn Equipment, and Cyclery. Sedlock Construction, Geneseo Communications, Culvers of Geneseo, and Designs on the Boulevard right here. This Christmas walk stage that we stand on was donated and built by our good friends at Rebuilding Together Henry County. So let's thank them for doing a ton of incredible work in our county. Our horse and buggy sponsors, let's hear it for Hanford Insurance Agency, and of course Springfield Armory. Now, the Geneseo Chamber of Commerce and our Board of Directors would like to especially thank the City of Geneseo, the Geneseo Police Department, City of Geneseo Parks Department, City of Geneseo Street Department, City of Geneseo Electric Department, City of Geneseo Fund Department, oh, that's us, the Public Works Department, the Henry County Sheriff's Department, and of course the Henry County Sheriff's Auxiliary. Let's hear it for those people who helped make this possible and support the event. And now there's one more special group of people I'd like to thank and acknowledge, and that is the Geneseo Christmas Walk Planning Committee. And we meet since May. We've been planning this event since May, and this theme has been over 2 years in the making. It got postponed by the pandemic a little bit, but here we are doing it today. So I would like to thank Andy Thurman of the Geneseo Park District. Yeah, Thurman. Brian Hofer of the Geneseo School District. Christina Heald of Musical Memories. Jennifer West of Blackhawk Bank and Trust. Gene Parzan of the Geneseo Police Department, Larry Lord of the Geneseo Performing Arts Center, Sarah Swanson of Farmers National Bank, Sarah Thone of Central Bank, Shanda Wood of Central Bank. Shanda's done a lot of work today, thank you Shanda. Valerie Klein of the Geneseo Chamber of Commerce, and I'm on the committee too, so on behalf of the committee, thank you for coming out. All right, at this time, it is my privilege to introduce the Mayor of Geneseo to say a few quick words to welcome everyone. So let's hear it for the Mayor of Geneseo, Mr. Sean Johnson.
Thank you, Zach. Merry Christmas, Geneseo. I don't want to take too long because we have some important business to get to here. I'm going to start off by announcing the holiday household light contest winners. Number one will be 935 Quail Court, the Steinus residence. Second place will be 397 Red Oak Court, the Nowlin residence. Third place, 931 Hadel Court, the Harmon residence. And fourth place, 940 Quail Court, the Zero residence. Thank you for everybody that participated. Household lighting is just another way we help make this town look great. On behalf of myself as mayor, the city council, the entire city administration, we work really hard to try to keep this town vibrant, and I think standing here looking out tonight, we're doing a pretty good job. But that comes with great thanks to all of you. It takes a community to be a community, and we are blessed to have that. It's on display here tonight. So without that, Zach, I think we got some business to tend to.
All right, thank you, Mayor Johnson. All right, and now it is my honor to introduce the winners of the Geneseo Christmas Walk Children's Essay Contest. We have Charlotte and Braylon up here, who got to ride in the fire truck with Santa. And now I get to introduce and welcome Santa and Mrs. Claus to Geneseo. Give them the good Geneseo welcome. Let's hear it.
Welcome everybody here this evening. I want to thank our essay winners, and we're here to light the Christmas tree for this festival. Back again. Love everyone. Glad everyone's here. Let's get on with this. Where you at, Zach? Okay, we're going to count down from 10 for the Christmas tree. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas!
Oh man, that tree is on. It means it's officially Christmas time in Geneseo, Illinois! Let's celebrate. Let's sing a song together. We're going to sing "Oh Christmas Tree," and it's going to be led by our good friends over here on the porch at the Geneseo Historical Museum. We have the Geneseo Community Choir. Let's hear it for the community choir, and we'll all sing together on their lead. All right, let's hear it for the Geneseo Community Choir. All right, I know our judges are still tallying up their scores. They're almost done. The judges are on their way out, so they'll be up here in about 30 seconds. But as the judges make their way back up to the stage to announce the parade winners, I just want to remind everyone that our stores and restaurants are open, so go inside, do some shopping, and warm up. Our stores are ready to greet you, and most importantly, have fun at the Victorian Walk. It's been 15 years since we got to do this, so make the most of it tonight, all right? And so now I get to introduce our lighted parade judges to the parade, or excuse me, our lighted parade judges to the stage. We have Brian Fotzler, WQAD's Josh Lamberty, and of course, James Zahara. Let's hear it for the lighted float judges. Welcome, I'll be getting off of here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hi, Santa. How you doing? Is it my turn? Hello, Geneseo. Merry Christmas. So I guess this is my initiation. Should we start with third place?
Yes, let's go in third place.
All right, in third place. Float number 28, Fritz Mechanical Services. In second place, float number 14, HHH. Haven Henry Hospital. All right, here we go. First place, grand champion. How about a drum roll out there? Bells will do just fine, Santa. Yeah, that was just fine. It's float number 26 from First Lutheran Church. Your grand champions. And congratulations to all the floats and entries that took place. They were absolutely wonderful indeed.
Okay, and thank you very much to our celebrity judges. It's not every day you get two people who are on the news and someone who walks around with a chicken.
Brian, we love you. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Go enjoy the Christmas walk. We're done up here now, so thank you for coming out.